children, continuation of the last video. Now the children went to the elders and what they are complaining about. What is that complaint? Let's go and ask our teacher for help, said Rajat. They all ran all the way to their teacher's house. On hearing their story, the teachers started ringing the school bell. So what did they do? They went to the school and the teacher was there and they said the complaint about these two men that they are all cutting the trees. Then by hearing the story of that people are other from other village, they have come to cut the trees. The school teacher, she started ringing the bell. The villagers asked each other, why is the school bell ringing on a holiday? Let's go and see. So, as I said, that was a Sunday, isn't it? These two children were going to play and they were near the Ramu Chacha's tea shop. Now, these villagers are thinking now, why the school bell is ringing on a holiday? What happened? So, let's go and see. They hurried to the school. The teacher told them what the three men were doing. The villagers were very angry. How cruel, they said. They followed the children to the forest. So by listening this, oh, what happened? These are all the things which is not to be done. How cruel. These people are, how cruel they are cutting down the big trees and making the trees very afforestation. Okay, now they are cutting down the trees. Deforestation means they are cutting down the trees. Okay, so nice trees, if they were cut down and everywhere we can see only the all the cut down trees and will not get the oxygen, will not get the proper shelter for the birds, animals who are living on those trees, isn't it? So they got very angry and they said, okay, the men were about to cut down Jamuni. Stop! Don't touch the tree. The villagers shouted. All the villagers, they joined together. By listening the words of these two children, they started to stop the people who were cutting down the jamuni tree. When they entered the forest, the men were about to cut the jamuni and the villagers shouted to stop there. The men got scared on seeing so many people. They threw away their axes and ran as fast as they could. They said, by seeing the people, they got afraid. And they said, no, this is not the correct way. All the people, if we caught by them, then they will beat us nicely. So they threw the axes and ran away. See, the people are running away from there. Thus Rajat and Aruni saved Jamuni and the other trees. From that day, all the villagers took turns to guard the trees. If we love something, we must care for it. That is the main moral of this lesson, that we should not make others feel sorry. That means we should, if you are loving, we should take care of the, whether it is a pet animal or trees or plants or anybody. If we are loving that person or the object, we must take care of it. So how these Rajat and Aruni saved the Jamuni trees? By making all the villagers gather together, and these villagers, they made to ran this people who were cutting down the trees, isn't it? In that way, they, all the villagers, what did they do? They took turns, like means one after the other. Today this people will guard the forest, like other day other people will guard these trees. Like that, they made a promise that we will stop cutting down the trees and we will save our forest by other villagers who will come to cut down the trees. So this is about the lesson, the Jamuni tree. Okay children, hope you understood the lesson. So go through the video once again and read step by step along with me and play the videos often and often and get the practice of the reading. Okay children, take care, stay home, stay safe.